down. I weak. I tell them, say, I want to go as man go sleep. Refuse to make her wait. So they now agree, say, me Harris go. Tomorrow, make it come. If the kidnappers come call, talk, say how much they there, see how much no they will not know how to go give them the money. They release the boy. So now, Harris moto, see Harris moto. The day police station. Harris say go help him and go do something. Harris is saying a 1 hour time will take come. Harris till now Harris will back home. Now, you see the trust when we get for you, Harris. You disappoint us because you're supposed to tell us say you won't come on money for that money. You don't tell anybody. And I call you when they tell me say that money no complete. When those guys will come, you tell me say the money complete. Now you come, you say 5.4. The money where you come out, you don't know, but we count on a 5.4 million. Now come, make we know how we want to do this matter. We'll follow up. Till now, you never still come. So anywhere you do, Harrison, come back to.
I get to
finalize this matter. Nobody will move. So you know that money where you won't pay him, so it's not good. When you talk about the one way that they pay him, then you won't come pay him down. It's too big. If one take for instance, say you they come on money based on things where you won't do. Now 5.4 million naira now you won't come out. Okay, you know they pity all those couples. You know where they foresee this money where they gather, where they won't give those people. I just make I tell on my own side of the story. I greet everybody. Thank you very much.
Wait, I'm going to play Harrison's own, eh? Hold on.
My name is Harrison Gwamnishu. Okay, so I'm being dragged on social media for this very case. I'm being dragged on social media. What happened? Yesterday, I was invited. Nobody paid me 1 kobo. I freed our vehicle. We left Asaba on our way going on the Chubo. Our car broke down. Azubike Epoch Taxi in Asaba brought another vehicle for us in Awuchi on the Chubo. We traveled to Awuchi. Nobody paid us 1 kobo. I did not discuss money with anybody. We went there on our own to assist because we've been doing that for long and we're succeeding. Yesterday we failed. Now, yesterday when I got to Awuchi, I know the people want me to say things I'm not supposed to say because one reason why I went for Awuchi, it failed. Yes, it failed. All right. The 2 victims that were kidnapped, the husband and wife, the wife was released. Before now, the kidnappers told the family that they're going to release only the wife. Some things happened behind the scene, which I cannot say here. There is no way I can say it. All right. But number one, nobody stole any money from anywhere. Nobody was arrested by the police. Nobody ran away from Edo State. Yesterday, I was threatened. My life was threatened. My team members, Peter, Chichi, our life was threatened. While in DPO's office yesterday, DPO said, Harrison, drop your car. I said, you said drop your car. And thank God I dropped that vehicle. Because if not, maybe I would have been trained. And it happened to me on the way. All right. So I left the vehicle. The vehicle is not my own. It's belongs to my colleague. I left the vehicle at the station. Nobody impounded the vehicle. DPO said, please keep your vehicle here. I will give you security. DPO, how would you say this? If you're going anywhere, I'll give you security. My policeman will go with you anywhere you want to go with. When I know say such promises, sometimes they happen. So this early morning, I said, no, I have to leave Awuchi. Because the family said, since they did not release the man, they have released the woman, they don't want our services anymore. We should pause. We have to pause. I can't say these things on social media space. I can't. A lot happened behind the scene. A lot of work we had done already. I was only trying to assist too. I went there with the intention to help, and which I did. Unfortunately, the man was not released. And now the blame is on me. They are trying to shift the blame on me. Well, it's fine. I'm not going to debunk anything. I'm not going to, this is debunking, yes, but I'm not going to say some stuff that we weaken what we have already built. I told you guys before that there are technologies that can be used to get the kidnappers, and we've succeeded. A lot of them has been utilized. a lot of guns recovered, millions of naira ransom recovered, which I do tender on social media space. 5,400,000 naira is not what will stain my name. Not on this mission. It's not possible. So every mission to strike, every plan to see how to weaken me, to make me to stop doing this is not possible. If anybody have any grievances against me, against my work, what I expect you to do is just put up a petition, let the police investigate thoroughly. The police here says the military can investigate thoroughly to know what went wrong. Last time we were in Agenebo, the DSS was with us. I was the one who was leading, who was providing the lead for what we were going for. We were in Obiaroko a few days ago. I was the one who was at the front. Like I'll be at the front. The ones carrying gun will be at my back. The ones with gun will be at my back. I will be at the front, leading the way. That is how risky it is. But there are things we are doing. Involving everything I cannot talk about on social media space. All right. So sorry guys if I'm disappointing you with my response like this. This is my response. All right. If you want to drag me anywhere, drag me. But one thing you should know is you cannot weaken what we have built. What we have, not for individual, but to government, security agencies, and everybody. Your spirituality, God bless you all.
My name is all right, so let me say this before we go on, yeah? One thing I want to correct on L Block and L Block and Miko. You said Harrison said two things, corrected himself twice. He first said that they had discussed, they told the family that they will not release the man before. Later, he now said again, unfortunately, they did not release the man. So if you had known they would not release the man, why is that an unfortunate that they did not release the man? You get? That's the first thing, right? And if you look at how it was,
You can't hear you clearly.
Ogila,
you
we
guys
cannot
hearing?
hear you. No, we can't hear you anymore.
all of these things, now somebody needs to tell me, with both things that you have watched now, everybody, I mean Emiko and Elbla, tell me if you were in the shoes of those family members, of those who were taken away, are you going to react this way you're reacting now? Tell me. Be honest.
Okay. This question is to who? Me?
Both of you.
Okay. Let me say something, right? Now, who first of all, okay, in the shoes of the family members of these victims, right?
Yes.
Now I understand how they could be feeling right now. There are lots of emotions and all of that. In fact, we are all here because we are not in their shoes. Now why we get out? Do you understand? God forbid I know those people personally. I will be really, really emotional, and I won't even be logical enough to listen to whatever Harrison has to say. Do you understand? Now we are all being logical because we are not in their shoes. That now why would they do mathematics now? Now, number one, I will not be happy. But let me ask a question too. Who confirmed that the money was not complete? That's number one.
So
Now,
let me respond to that. Let me respond. So I don't forget, you asked the question about who confirmed money was not complete. It was not the brother who confirmed that. Remember, if you listen to the video very well, I'm sure everyone listens to the video. The brother never said the money was not complete. No, he said when they released the woman.
Another video that I watched.
No, now wait. This one, let's follow this video right now, because this is the first video from that guy and the first from Harrison. He said when the woman was released, then I was not worried that was nothing that the money. So he now said that the money was not complete. That was when they now called Harrison. Did you give these people the money, complete money? And he said yes. So somebody is saying yes. Are you not seeing there's something wrong with that? Knowing fully well he didn't give them the complete money.
Emiko, let me elaborate more on this. What I heard is that it was the woman that confirmed that the money was not complete. When they released the woman, the woman has to use somebody's, because they were not together when they released the woman. So the woman used somebody's phone, the first person he saw when he came out of the bush, to call somebody that unfortunately was with the team already, that was with this guy that made this video. That my husband did not come out with me because the money was not complete.
Chief, see, let's use these 2 videos because they are coming from
Yeah.
But if you use these 2 videos, Seth, you will see that the whole thing rhymed, because the man said some unknown person called.
He's not rhyming, bros. He's not rhyming.
He's rhyming.
He's rhyming now.
Wait, you know why it's not? You know why it's rhyming?
Why
Emiko,
that man not talk?
Emiko, hold on. Emiko, hold on. You said,
Brother,
you said
can
that.
I speak?
I'll give you 1 minute here. Emiko, you said in your words that he was the brother that put the money on the ground and answered that this money is not even complete. Have you seen that?
I don't know how,
like that?
No.
Emiko, you said that, yes or no?
Yes, I did. I don't know. See,
so,
I don't have.
So do you see that you were saying
now to set you don't right now? I don't
know. This is the complete video, bro. You're not informed about that. So you were saying it as if you were informed about it. Anyways, before you go on, True Talk has been here. I wanted him to just finish responding. True Talk, you come up, please. Let them finish responding, please.
Okay, so now that's by the way. Now number 2, there is a contradiction because. Okay. I know that you heard when Harrison also said that there are technologies that they normally use to capture these kidnappers in his video, right? Although he did not address the money directly, he was trying to be diplomatic, as let's in quotes, let's say as a security agent.
That is not a security. No. I'm going to correct you that.
No, that's why I said in quotes.
Don't use in quotes. For him not to address the money, it means there is something fishy. Say that.
Then what was the reason for the video?
Why are you doing the video when they are stealing money and you cannot address the money?
And then secondly, don't forget that he said his vehicle broke down on Meshugbo.
Yes.
Then how did the vehicle, and they brought another vehicle, then how did the vehicle now later get to Awuchi again? That the DPO had to impound the vehicle.
I come, make I talk something. See,
his words are not rhyming.
Bros, I come. I'm not trying to defend anyone here, but I try.
You just did, though. You just did, bro. You just did. To be honest,
I come. See, when I say security agent in quote, it means this guy works in closer proximity to them than any one of us here now. He knows how they operate.
Let True Talk speak. Hurry up, just hurry up. Okay, just round up in 1 minute, please. Round up in 1 minute, sorry.
Okay, he knows their lingua, he knows how they operate more than any one of us, and I even know why he knows talk certain things for the live video.
Including how the money was missing.
He said they are technology. No, he did not debunk that. Actually,
I have a question. If you and I are working together, okay, are the policemen that he's working with aware of the 4.5 million that was kept by Harrison? Did he tell any of them, or it was just him alone that knew that he kept that money? Because if I am working with you, Ogila, for example, and I kept money without your consent, will you trust me again? There is no amount of excuse I want to give that will not trust me.
The issue here is the transparency.
Do you see? Hold on. Do you see why I said L Block and Emiko were not really informed? Now, why I said that is this. In your both of you, I don't know who said it. He was saying that that Harrison told them initially that he was going to take out some money. They discussed with the family, but when you heard the video of that guy, there was never a time they discussed any money being taken out.
Okay, can I?
Right?
Yeah.
Am I correct? So were you the one that said that earlier?
Yeah. You said that. Can I respond quickly?
Okay. So you can see the discrepancies there now.
Harrison also said that in all his previous rescue missions, the police have been informed of this same strategy that he uses. Now, we don't have
details
now. We are talking about this particular one.
What, guy?
But if he steal money, not be the same police. Is it not the same police that will investigate him and arrest him for stealing money?
How is our police competent enough? Answer me.
So why did the police not arrest him?
Why would they arrest him if they're complacent? Why would they arrest him if they're complacent?
Did you hear when the man said the DPO was receiving calls from external body
You say there's another body that same Harrison, that same person himself now, or because of his kind of person or what he's doing right now, and all the places entering these days, you think he will not have connections?
Leave him.
What are you saying? You think he will not have connections? You think he will just be moving ordinarily like that?
Or he thinks that he doesn't have people in the force that is.
I don't understand.
Riri, excuse me. You asked a question just now. So
hold on, guys. Before you answer that, let True Talk say something. I'll come back to you. He's been here for a while. True Talk, I'm sorry for the silence for long. Please go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Thank you, host. At least we need to just address this whole thing. You know one thing in life. When you want, I will use this opportunity to advise anybody who wants to go into activist. What kept this guy relevant up to date today? Somebody like Gwamnishu, you have to come clean.
Come clean.
What kept Nnamdi Kanu today relevant? You have to come clean. What kept very dark man relevant today? You have to come clean. If you want to be activist, you have to be very, very careful and clean. It's just that, there's one thing when you be doing things for a very long time, one day you must get caught. You can only be doing it for a little time, you will get caught. I will say this. It's just that Nigerian, we have this one thing. We put emotion in so many things.
Yeah.
And once we love people with somebody, no matter what that person do, we will try to see how we can cover up for that person. And these are the things that we are having as a problem in this country called Nigeria. Somebody will do too good, and behind that good is really evil. But Nigerians, because we don't put things into context, we don't go deeper on things, we don't look beyond. I will see like Nigerians, we are being deceived, we are being scammed. Nigerians are very easy to manipulate. Nigerians,
I swear.
we are very, very easy to manipulate. And this is high time everybody will start thinking with their brain, putting things into context. Be watchful. I will tell you guys today that Harrison did not. This is not just the first time. And nobody would. If you come in here to defend this one, you are just defending rubbish.
I swear.
Harrison just get caught.
I want to ask you guys a question.
If you are coming here, please let me speak, please. If you are coming here to just want to gaslight people, try to defend rubbish. Even Harrison himself cannot defend this nonsense.
I swear.
All of
He won't have the guts to defend this nonsense.
All of you are outside Nigeria. All of you are outside Nigeria saying this thing.
So it doesn't matter who is outside Nigeria or not. Can you keep quiet? Let somebody talk.
Let me tell you something.
Please.
You guys are not weak. Why are you running away from your country?
Keep mute. Let somebody talk.
If you guys are not weak, why are you running away from your country? Why is all of you running away from
host, can you mute this guy? Let me finish.
You can mute me. Very useless, still old men.
If you don't have your brain, to think, let other people think for you.
Ogila, we cannot hear you.
I just dropped in. There's no need to bring him up.
So why I'm saying this, Harrison, my brothers and sisters, Harrison just get caught. That is what happened. What he's supposed to do now to come out and apologize to many things will come up. It's just that he has he has been doing this, but people don't know the strategy.
Samaritan, 1 second. Now, sorry, True Talk, 1 second. Samaritan, I dropped it because you are being rude and you cannot come and tell people to shut up. Somebody was talking and you were interjecting. If you're going to come up again for any reason and you will not respect the people that are here, I would have to drop you again. I can let you come up again if you have something to say, but if you're going to come here and disrespect anybody, I will drop you and block you. Simple as that. True Talk, go on.
Me and Harrison, we speak the same dialect. We speak the same language. So, it's not today. It's just that people don't know who Harrison is. Harrison have done so many things. He has failed so many times. It's just that when people, Nigerians say, Nigeria, when I go wake up, I need to wake up to so many things. Make una stop to do all this one-way traffic. Now go just they follow people. Now not they observe that person. Now not they know. Now just they follow. Harrison, now confirm. He just do this one. That he just this one. One thing. Our ancestors just want show now who Harrison be. That just what happened.
Peace.
That is just what happened. Harrison is not a straightful somebody. It's not direct. He has been doing this.
I swear.
And one thing I like, he never, they're not born Harrison where make it debunk, make it tossy, make it try to defend himself on this ground. They're not born and where. Because if he try many things we will go bring out. I've been person, me would come from this. Many things we will go bring out. Make we take deal with them, we go just shock. Now we don't know Harrison now if he deceive. Not be
Can
people
we
like
can we say something?
Go on, Chief.
So
Go on.
this time, not be say you will come here, they gaslight, they defend with you don't know. You don't know Harrison. Harrison just get caught. And Harrison and police people don't they work.
Sir.
They do Harrison and police people, they do all this rubbish. It's just that
True Talk.
people I don't know.
True Talk, thank you very much. Let's understand also that people have opinions.
Yeah, good evening.
We cannot. Dynamic, hold on. I'll come to you. True Talk, let's understand that people have opinion, and even if we want to counter their opinion, we cannot say they are wrong. We cannot say they are saying rubbish. Yeah, they can have an opinion. We might not agree with them. We can say what we want to say to prove our points, but we don't have the right to say they were wrong until anyone is going to the court of law to be convicted. Then we can say that. But because we are observing from social media and we have an opinion, we're going to just stick to our opinion. All right. Dynamic, is it what's name? Go on.
Okay. Okay. This is morning already here. Good morning. I've been on the live since I just dropped on this live. I want to just make you people understand something. I'm not supposed to say this here, but a kidnapping case happened. They kidnapped my brother here in Agbo on Sunday.
Sunday, okay.
Ransom was paid on Monday.
Okay.
Are you hearing me? What Harrison did now was the same trick we used that we're able to rescue, we're able to cut some kidnappers.
Okay.
Are you hearing? So when Harrison said, I'm not supposed to say some things here, but I want you also to understand everything. You understand? When Harrison said there are some things he can't say online, if it hasn't happens to you and you are just following online, you will not understand.
Okay.
Exactly.
There's a way Harrison does his work. Last week, kidnappers were still caught that kidnapped all these two palm wine tapper and killed one.
Bye.
You understand? And pie one. So it's just that the problem I have is this. This person in question, these Auchi people, they are too in haste. That is why I'm not even sure if they will be able to. It's only God that will help them to come through.
Can I ask you a question?
Let me just slam, please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You understand? You said someone told you that the money is not complete. Whereas from Harrison video, he said from the onset, they said they are going to release one person. You
Yes.
understand? He collected the money, he shared it in different bags. That was the same thing he did. Because there are things that I'm not even supposed to. They put trackers on the bags. Understand? Let me just tell you. That is the same way they played what they played. And this issue we are bringing to social media now will just make, these kidnappers, they are still online.
Exactly.
They are still online. That is why Harrison was saying, there are a lot of things I can't see. There are a lot of things I can't see. I'm not trying to defend him, you understand? Even though I know him as a person, even though he
You are
has
defending him.
done
So just
an
go straight.
operation for me and he succeeded.
Okay.
For me, I'm talking about me. I'm not saying for another person.
So I want
You
to ask a
can
question.
ask.
So you're directly involved in that, right?
Directly involved.
Now,
It happened here in
wait,
Agbo.
hold on. What I want to ask you again is this. In your own case, the money that they asked for, did you guys give the whole money to them or not?
That is why I said there are some things that we cannot say. Wait,
what again?
the
Are
money
you-
that was asked for. Listen, I want to answer your question. The money that was asked for. When they gave it to him, he did not give everything to them. That was how he was able to got one person. He even videoed it with gun and stuff like that. He knows how he does his things.
So you guys were aware that he was going to do that and make sure he gets somebody. Am I correct?
Like, was he transparent?
Wait,
No.
now that's what I'm saying.
No,
So-
it was
so hold
after
on. So-
they've rescued that person. After they've rescued the person and they've gotten this kidnapper, they got one kidnapper. That was when he has to tell some, like people that are very close. How did this thing happen? How did this thing happen? That's why he said there are a lot of things he cannot disclose.
So let me ask you now, because now you know this is logic. It's simple logic. If they want to put money in, put tracker in all those places, do they need 5.4 million to put a tracker? Or hold on. Wait,
okay.
now you just mentioned that they used to do that. That is the work they do. My question is, the only way they can get them easily is by tracking them. Am I correct? So let's assume now they want to track them. Which is best to track them? Tracking them when you still have one person, because I'm pretty sure that in your own case, it was only one person that was held hostage, right? And that is why. Will it be best to track them when they still have one person in their custody? If you can understand where I'm coming from, because now it seems like we want to just be selective in the way we look at it. And the question is this again: why would they need 5.4 million? To track if they really wanted to track? The tracking would have been the money that is sent to those people, not what was kept behind. And then again, why, when he was asked, why did he say that he gave them the complete money? That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for this
Think about
question.
it.
Please, you said the 5.4 million was the money they keep behind.
Yes.
Is that what you said?
That's what
it's
he
not
kept
the money
behind.
they kept behind. That is from the ransom money.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying
now
now.
the same thing they talk.
So when they asked Harrison, if you see that video, he said he did not know how much. But we felt like maybe they sit down and okay, he said he wanted to go and work on the money. What is the work he want? Do we sit down and think that what is the work that this
That
person
is
said he
to
wants to go and
gaslight
work
the
on?
people, just to deceive the
No,
people.
please
Work
don't.
on
How many
what?
times they want work on the money? Shebi you don't fair work on the
What
money
do you
before.
want to work
No.
on?
True talk. Hold on. Let's try and hear ourselves. I understand what Dynamic is saying.
Dynamic, go on.
I understand what he's saying. But what you're also saying, Dynamic, you look at it. He wants to go and work on the money. Now he has worked on the money. We were supposed to assume that the money he was going to give to those people would have been the money where the tracker would have been, not the one that is back in the hotel. Because back in the hotel, you can't trace anybody with that. You're just going to be in the hotel, right? So it would have been. Hold on. This is a very simple, logical analogy. You can analyze it very logically. What he did was he sent the money that was sent there. Let's also assume that what he sent there was also being tracked. Don't you think that person there would be in more danger if he actually tracked that one that is there, that is with them? Don't you think the man that was not released now would be in more danger?
Okay, can I answer? Just quickly.
I'll tell you something.
What if?
Do you think it in this way? Please, I'm sorry. Do you think it in this way that he wants that first money to be delivered? Then when they asked, I don't know,
Delay
or I'm thinking
tactics.
from my own side, when they asked for another more money, then they can use that more that
Then why
other
can't
one.
he
Exactly.
disclose that to the own?
You think it that way? See, let me tell you. I just want to
So-
say
police already.
I just want to say something.
What if they
No,
say
dynamic,
no, hold on. Hold on. I want to say something.
dynamic. You're
I will
using
come
somebody's
down.
life. You're using somebody's life to play Juba. You're using somebody's life to play gamble.
Experiment.
Wait,
Okay, then why did
I'm
why
coming.
did
I'm
we call him?
wait now.
See, if you people are here, if you people are here,
Host. Dynamic.
if you people are here,
Dynamic,
you people
you have a
understand what
point
we are
here. Wait.
saying.
Dynamic, wait, you have a point because there was an agreement. Wait, there was an agreement that only the man will be released. That means they need to send another money again.
That is no, hold on. That is only
the woman,
that is
sorry.
based that is based on Harrison's statement. There's no agreement from those people. The guy never mentioned it. Hold on. They never mentioned it. So that is Harrison's word against their word.
Okay, then
Don't forget that
Why
the man
didn't the
said
family just
they have
take the
already-
money directly to the kidnappers? Why did they involve Harrison? That's number one.
If
Number
it-
two,
if it was easy.
what if Harrison's strategy is delay tactics? You deliver the first money when they are waiting
We're
for
not
the
using
second batch.
what if here. We're not using what if
Then
here.
why
We're using
can't he tell
Because he has not disclosed it and we don't know.
Why
Police
can't
was
he disclose
disclosed
that to
to
the
police.
people? We are
Can I
going
say
to give them half.
Hey,
Please, I just
The way
want to
they
say
ask for another
he
one,
does not
give
need
them
to
the
disclose
remaining
that
half.
to the family.
No,
He has
hold
disclosed
on,
it to the
hold on.
Can I
police
just say
already.
something, please?
Okay,
Can I just say
then
something? See, I want us to understand something. Do you know why I come up on this live? Because I've been seeing different blogs. See, this thing that this guy is doing, one thing we should know, we are all human. You understand? But this thing he's doing is not something so easy. So the way we are bashing him, some people saying, I know him, he has been, some people even have to bring out past of his videos. You understand? The way we are bashing him will not help matters because of this one issue. Everybody has his own
not
way.
because
of-
of it, just that
Dynamic.
people
No,
know
I
that
want to, let me end what I'm saying,
Sorry.
please. Let me end what I'm saying.
Dynamic.
Let me end what
We are
I'm saying.
humans. We are humans, and we're bound
Make
to
it not
errors.
be
I agree.
thief.
Hold on.
Everybody
hold on.
has his own ways.
Hold on.
of
Look,
doing
listen,
things.
dynamic. I want you guys to
Okay.
actually acknowledge that this guy is human and is also bound to errors. He's bound to make certain mistakes. I mean, he's bound to actually do certain things that is wrong. But the
Concurrently.
moment,
It should not be
hold
said
on,
that
hold on.
that money he wanted
Wait
to
now,
embezzle. That is
wait,
why I'm asking.
hold on. You are not in
Did you
his
know what
mind.
his plan?
You are not in his mind. You don't know
What have you done to me
Wait,
before,
dynamic.
you
Let me feel
It's
what I'm
because
saying.
this one was
Dynamic.
not successful. That is why we are hearing it.
Dynamic, hold on. Dynamic, hold on.
Wait.
Dynamic, hold on. What I'm trying to say is this. We're humans and we are bound to make errors. We're bound to make mistakes. We are bound to do something that is wrong sometimes. We're not perfect. Now, even if Harrison has his past, past deeds that he did that was really bad, I also, one person would believe that anybody has got a second chance to prove themselves or do whatever they want to do right. So it's not a problem. I would say yes, it's good to see him doing what he's doing. I'm thinking that he's helping the people. But however, did he make a mistake of not actually disclosing it at all in any case? Now, knowing fully well that we've got two candidates in custody. Those two candidates in custody, we know how these things work. These guys can get triggered, they can get annoyed, and they can do anything. Now,
Great
people's
question.
life is in danger, right? And then you are
people
taking
here-
wait now.
Wait, let
Wait
him
now.
finish. Let him finish. Let him
These are
finish.
people he has deal with.
Wait, let him
Not
finish. I have to
now.
respond.
Not
Let him
twice.
finish.
You understand?
Dynamic, wait.
Dynamic,
Host,
wait, let
host,
him finish.
Host, hold on,
Yes,
wait.
wait.
Host, why are you not acknowledging the fact that there was an agreement that only the
Agreement
woman would
between
be?
who now?
There
No,
was
listen.
no agreement of such.
Emiko,
Don't forget-
But he said so now. He said so now.
Emiko, if you remember, I said again, it is
So you want to
Harrison's
go and
word.
work on the money?
Guy, hold on. It is Harrison's word against that guy's
He now
word.
said,
Now,
unfortunately.
let me tell you now. Hold on. The guy said there was not. The guy never mentioned anything about releasing one person. So they had a plan that he was even saying it in the video that they were already happy. They were
yeah,
going
I'm
to be.
posting videos.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness. I'm
one
gonna mute
thing.
anybody stop you right now. You guys listen. You will talk when I will just give you give me 2 minutes, I promise, and I'll stop. The guy said that they were even happy, posting videos that their family they're both coming out. He said that. Now Harrison now debunked it by saying that they had an agreement that they're going to release one person. Now Harrison forgetting that he has said that. That is why it's not good to when you are lying just try and be straight. Just don't lie. You don't need to lie. He has forgotten that he has said that. He now later said, unfortunately, they did not release the man. If there was a case of agreement that the man was not to be released in any way, it would not be an unfortunate case. It would have been that was what was planned. So understand that this is people's life we're talking about. If you have to drop anything to get these people out, put whatever you want to put in those things you want to drop. Let them come out, and then you now have.
Let me.
Emiko, wait. I want to just say one thing.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, I'll
So,
keep quiet now.
30 seconds. Do
Host,
you know if you go
Harrison
to
won't
wait,
die
wait,
that
wait.
money. He
If you
won't
hold
die the
on,
money.
true talk, hold on.
Waiting just
Hold on now.
That was when they talk.
Hold on.
If he is the conduit, why go they
30
talk say he won't
seconds.
die the
He
money?
won't die.
How they talk
he
that
don't
thing?
die
Hold on,
another
hold on,
money
hold
How
on.
much?
wey people not know.
Now,
Don't say
me
so.
through.
Don't say so.
I'll just say one thing.
No,
What
Joyce.
if you go to Harrison's page, right? One of his previous cases, somebody that he rescued, there was actually an insider in that incident, and he said the person's family actually collaborated with the kidnappers. What if he did not disclose his strategy?
You
Because
know
he
what I don't
wasn't
like?
sure if
You
the
know what I don't like
family
about this
was also
L block?
involved.
L block. We have never used what if. In all we have been saying, we never use what if. You always keep using what if, what if, what if. There is a
See, hold
scenario
on.
on ground. No, hold on. There is something that happened. Hold on.
If scenario is
Something
you're
that
also saying
happened.
what if he stole the money?
Listen, hold on. Listen, I didn't say what if he stole the money. I never said what if. It is alleged that he stole the money. I'm not saying what if. Don't get me. I never said what if. It is alleged that he
Host,
stole the money. I'm
Harrison
coming.
stole the
It
money.
is also
Living in
alleged
fear.
that he did not disclose it because he don't want
Listen. What
insider.
you keep saying, what if? What if it's not going to be? What if it's not? It's not even a case in the court
I'll
of
use
law.
Andres.
If they have had
Exactly.
evidences of that money being in his hotel room and never disclosed to the security agencies or the people who had given him the money, and
He
he had
disclosed to
told them,
security agencies.
let
He
me.
said
Oh my
that. Okay,
goodness,
sorry. Continue.
that he never told. He told when they asked him. He said that he had given them the money when they asked him. And if he's saying he has given them the money without saying, okay, we are doing something, just let me work on what I'm working, just don't worry, leave it for me. I will handle it, just don't bother me, just relax. And then he's confirming that he has given them the money. And let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he probably put that stuff, maybe the tracker stuff, inside the money that was sent initially to be able to track. At the end of the day, he could not do that tracking anymore because he knows very well that those guys could be triggered if he tries anything right now. So he's gonna lay low and find a way to probably get alternative routes to alternative means to get the other guy out and all of that. That's what I thought. But I felt like, so I'm not trying to tell you, I've never accused him of he stole the money. Allegedly, they said the guy keeps saying that when they asked him, he didn't agree that there was any money. So when
No,
they
no. From the video you played, you said when they
Harrison won't die the money.
brought
Just
him to
get
the
caught.
center,
That's just
they
it.
asked him and he said yes. But they asked him how much. He said he doesn't know how
okay,
much
yeah, he said he
exactly.
doesn't know how much
He
exactly.
said
True, that's
yes.
true. Yes,
He said
but
yes.
that's the question now. So
He
how
did
come he
not
said
agree at
what?
first. He did not agree at first.
Can I
Stop lying.
He did not agree at
can
first.
I come in now?
All
Can
right,
I come
sorry.
in now?
You're going
If
to hold on. You're going to wait on.
if this guy,
Someone just got in here. He has to speak first, and then you can come in again. Frank can
okay.
go and be Frank.
Okay, good evening,
One.
sir.
Good
I've been
evening.
listening to everybody here, and I'm just telling you facts. And I don't want to like sugarcoat or start saying things. You guys are biased, 100%. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know why. You guys are so biased in terms of this case. Somebody's life is at risk. Couple. Okay, you and somebody and the family, you are doing things together. You could not. Okay, they even ask you, do you want money? You said no. You are doing charity because why you have NGO. Okay, that's okay. Okay, why is it not? Why can't you just say, okay, why are you not doing corny? I don't understand. Does that even make any sense? You took money and you scatter it everywhere. It's not only one place. But have people not watched the video? Harrison, I don't know. I don't want to say his past life or whatever. He should repent. That's just the point. I don't know why he's so greedy in terms
You
of
are
money.
already
Answer your
accusing, Chief.
question.
He should
You are already
repent.
accusing.
Let me tell you one thing,
It's not
You are
matter
already
of accuse.
accusing.
It's not matter
Franca,
of
let me
accuse.
tell you one thing.
There's facts
You
there.
They are
said
accusing
100%
again, and they
you
are
are in
facts now.
Nigeria. You will understand that insider killed most now.
Bro, forget that thing.
You
Even
understand?
in
See,
a
let
same
me tell
country,
you.
Harrison is not
So
supposed
You
he's
to
know
the
that
only
do
you
trusted
used to
person
watch.
among the whole
You
team,
used to
right?
watch Harrison case
I
before
don't know why
this
you
one
are
or
so
this the first
defensive. I
one.
don't know, Sha.
Nobody is being
See,
defensive.
You are being
can I say
defensive.
something?
You
Can I
have
say
been
something?
shouting
Have you
yourself.
Riri,
watched any of his
Defensive.
case
Riri,
before now? That's just what I want to ask you. Have you
Pardon,
watched
come
any of
again.
his case?
How many cases has he even won?
What did you
You
say
can
see
I
what you
now?
are
ask you?
saying? Can you even
He
do
has
one?
tried, he has tried.
What are you
Why
saying?
you
Riri,
people
Repeat
like
it.
let me
I
ask
this?
can't
you a
hear
question.
you, please.
Nobody is forcing him to do it. Before
You see
Harrison
what you are
started coming to
saying?
See,
negotiate with kidnappers,
look,
as
you people don't
kidnappers
know
not be
the risk.
releasing
You see, there's
victims.
one video Harris played. You people should let me speak, please. There's one video Harris played, okay, that he was talking. He said, before you contact the police, contact me first. I'm better than the police. I have a better tracker. And that statement is supposed to put him in jail. Because how can an individual have a better tracker than an authority? Harrison can
I
just
don't
look at one
understand.
money and start
What you
tracking you
talk about?
people and look for who you. I don't know. I don't want to accuse him. Let me just keep my mouth shut. But
Madam,
I'm
I have
see
a
just saying
you
what
are
I
point
want to
here,
say.
see
Franca.
they talk like this. You see, it's because this kind of thing has. I pray it should not happen to anybody again.
Yeah, exactly.
Understand?
Listen,
If it happens, this thing you are
dynamic,
He's
saying
been
is not
doing
even
it. This
saying.
one just
dynamic,
casted. He's been doing it.
Cast what?
He's been
dynamic,
doing
wait,
it. This
dynamic.
one just
Hold on,
casted.
let me come in. Let me come in, please. Let me come in. Hold on, guys. Dynamic. I choose to listen to you because I am listening to you properly because you said you have been in that shoe before. So now who don't wear the shoe know how they bite. Do you understand? And you said it is not that what Harrison did is not abnormal. Do you understand? Now, the only issue I have with Harrison, let me just make 2 points. The only issue I have with Harrison was what Riri said. She said, why was Harrison not transparent about the whole process? That's number one. Now, number two, since judging from what Harrison said, the host, don't get me wrong, judging from what Harrison said in his video, he said there was an agreement. So I'm standing by that. He said there was an agreement that only the woman will be released. So it means that prior to dropping that money the first time, there will definitely be another arrangement to bring out the man. Am I right or wrong?
So why would you think that we are
If,
wrong with what we are saying? If you can
if
stand by
no no
what,
no
if you
no
can
no
stand, hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
You
on.
driving
If you
see,
can
somewhere. I'm
wait
driving somewhere
now,
now.
wait.
you see,
If you
you
can
see
stand,
what
No,
if you can,
because
hold
you
on,
said
hold on, hold
Harrison
on,
is
hold on.
gaslighting all of you
Franca,
Nigerians.
Franca,
You
hold
they
on,
don't
Franca,
know
hold on,
this.
Franca, hold on. If you can say that you are standing by what Harrison said, don't you see that you are picking and
no
selecting? Because now you are standing
no
by what
you
is. Oh,
host,
wait,
you
hold
also
on,
said Harrison is lying. You also said Harrison is lying.
hold on.
Host.
I tried to analyze what he said. In other words, he first said that they agreed. Later, he now said, unfortunately, that guy could not be released. What does that
Because he
statement
left
imply?
Auchi, he said his life was in danger. He said his life was in danger. So
Bro, I said
unfortunately, the
that guy
man
is
was not released.
manipulative. Harrison is so manipulative and gaslighting.
Bro,
You
don't
don't know
judge like that.
anything.
Make another judge like that.
Bro, forget. I'm
I
just
they
telling you
come.
for facts.
See,
You
wait,
need
wait.
to
You are,
believe
you are,
See,
stuff.
he said
Unfortunately.
Emiko. The problem you guys have is that you want to be right and you want someone to be wrong. You're not trying to see things. I'm trying to see things from your perspective most of the time. I will tell you, but I'm
Go
not
back
trying to
to
tell you that.
Harrison videos.
Hold on, Frank. I'm not trying to tell you that you are wrong, but where there is a stand of people where they think this particular thing is what they understand, yeah, you need to actually prove them wrong, by giving tangible evidences to say, okay, you know what, you're wrong with all facts. Once you're not having facts and you're judging based on words, like I said again, is the same is that guy's word against Harrison's words, right? Nobody has an evidence to
yes.
all of these claims. But when you tend to now stand on one particular place to say you don't think he's wrong, you feel he's right, when you don't have the evidences to prove that he's right.
Bro, listen,
Come on.
Can I say
I
Come
something?
saw
on.
one evidence. I saw one
Can I
evidence
say
last
something?
night. Before I said let me scroll, I could not
This
find it again. But
dynamic
I saw one
say he
evidence
don't
last night.
experience am
The area
before
that
now.
they were
So
counting the money
we supposed to
together
dey
with
listen to this
Harrison,
dynamic guy.
the brother of the people. Okay, he brought out a little evidence that they were counting the money together with RC. In that place, why RC will not say, why can't he just
Harrison did
disclose
not.
some
Harrison did not
proof?
step down. They said Harrison. Harrison. It was. Harrison was not the one
Bro,
that
keep
delivered the
quiet. Let me
money.
speak. I don't like people
Why?
like you.
Why you go
Tell
say make I
someone
keep
to keep
quiet?
quiet
Stop
there.
that.
Franca,
Nobody do
They are in
Franca,
the
anything.
same hotel
You are
together.
saying
You are
Franca,
telling me
say
Why
Harrison
you
did
go
not
say
step
make
down.
I
What are you
make I
saying?
Franca,
make I keep quiet?
Franca,
Which kind talk with that one?
Franca,
They
Emiko,
stay
calm
in the
down.
same hotel
Franca,
together. You are telling me
Franca,
Harrison did not step
Franca,
down.
Franca. Don't tell anybody to keep quiet
You not only
because
have to talk.
no. Now you're going to
I
make it worse. Now, Emiko,
want to
I
say
don't want.
one thing before I calm
No,
down.
hold on.
Just
I
like
don't
I
want.
want
No, before you come down, hold on. I don't want anybody to be hyper here because whatever it is that we're talking about is just opinionated. We're not saying anything. Nobody has the facts. Nobody has, everything we're saying basically right now is allegedly. Nobody can tell me that he has an evidence to all of these claims. Nobody has it. We are stating our opinion, and we should not get so emotional by stating our opinion. This is not actually, like it or not, we're not involved in this at all. So if anybody is coming here to be rude, I won't tolerate that. Either you put yourself together and have a conversation and respect people's opinion, or you will be dropped. It's that simple as that. Please, please. And I'm happy Samaritan is back, and I'm happy that Samaritan has been quiet since he came back.